Hi, it's me, Vamp, and it's been a while since we reviewed a mod. So I'm going to first clear the config and show you the mod by itself that we are going to review, which is this mod, Cunning Drift. Now I just got Cunning Drift not too long ago, believe it or not. It's one of the challenge mods you'll get on Lua, the different challenge rooms. Well, one of them reward Cunning Drift as a reward. At max, plus 12% slide, minus 30% friction, and plus 15% power range. Now, the slide is good. The friction, minus friction, is good. But the thing I want to focus on here are two things. One, power range. Plus 15% may not seem like a super big amount, but let's look at it from this point. Right now, whatever. So we will take it off, right? And then say we want power range. We'll go ahead search in here. POWERRANGE. We do power range. We don't want just Exodus mods for power range. We want all the mods for power range. So, let's see, overextended, power range. We'll put it on for now. That brings it to 90. And then you're like, oh, I don't have any more mods for power range. Nope, you'll have this mod. Without it, 235. But with it, 250. Of course, you could just have stretch and overextended and, survival mods, and hey, I don't have enough room for power range. Well, you can put it up here. No problem. It's an excellent slot mod. So you can absolutely put it up here and be just fine. You don't have to mess with your build really at all. It's an excellent slot mod. It will give you a power range, it will give you a slide, it will do negative for friction. Now, the slide in friction isn't usually important, but let's see. SLID. As you know right now, Nejad, the one with the bet. Now this does, I don't usually max this, but for you guys, I'm going to max it. Where is it? I have it installed. I really don't understand. This is config C. Oh, okay, I know what's wrong. It's only showing, okay, show all, confirm. Like I said, I'll max it for you guys. So, let's max it, and at max, let's see what it does. Go back to config C. Put a maxed one on, it always does that, I swear. Okay. And plus 30% slide, minus 30% friction. That's fine and dandy, but this also does minus 30% friction. It may only do plus 12% slide, but you also get power range. Not to mention, if you really want, you could combine both of these on a build to give some extra sliding. I mean, I guess you could use it on Najjar if you want to make him super fast. But yeah, Cunning Drift overall, I really, really recommend it. It is a very good mod. I just now started putting it on a number of my builds, and I'd recommend going to get if you really, really, absolutely suck at challenges or can't find someone to help you with the challenges and whatnot. You can always spend platinum and get from trade. And trade, it should cost you anywhere from 5 to 10 platinum, maybe 15 at the most, but that's only because as of right now, it's pretty well known that this is a good mod. People originally, they sell the drifts for cheap because usually everyone has all the drifts. But I only have one copy of this drift, whereas, let's see, POWER, just power. Whereas power strength, I have 5 copies of these. And that's something you can also do too. You can interchange the two whenever you want. Cunning Drift, extra power range is always nice, and it doesn't use up your 8 regular mod slots. So yeah, and all you have to do is leave the extra slot unformatted, and you can just add it to it. I mean, most people don't use their extra slot anyway, so I mean, you may as well, right? That's my opinion anyway. Cunning Drift, good mod. I feel like it's overlooked a lot, but I think it comes in a lot of handy. Handy. A lot of people prefer power strength because, whatever. But, it really depends what you're going for. If you're using a Necros Desecrate type build or with Nidus even, Cunning Drift definitely the way to go. Give you that extra strength, extra range you may need. Hey, and slide and friction. That's always a bonus, right? So, yeah. I'll catch you in the next video. Later.